Lisa Adams, the founder and CEO of LA Closet Design. She creates bespoke closets. We're standing in one of her creations right now. She's going to give us a little tour of her work.
The client is a realtor. Going into other people's closets, she knew what she wanted. Her, prerequisite was she really wanted me to create her a boutique, a place that she could shop in and really feel good in the morning getting dressed. She has a collection of Chanel purses that she wanted display. We were very thorough about where things should go. And for this closet, the design process probably took about 3 to 4 months.
Let's take a look.
Okay. In this closet, what I did was created these tall peninsulas. Okay. And so the idea is that it's usable on both sides. So on one side, we've got the purse display, and then when we go to the back, you'll see a shoe display. But everything with mirrored doors, glass doors, so that it just really feels like that boutique that she wanted. Everything is just even organized and styled with, dress shirts, color coordinated, blazers, sweaters. Here's her Chanel collection of blazers. Here's a nice surprise. It's a pull-out cabinet for her scarves.
Wow.
A lot of times people put scarves in drawers and there. It's easy, it's on display, and it just makes it easier to get dressed and to use the scarves as well. So back here, we've got the shoes. We've got the boots hanging on the boot trees. So everything, again, just makes it easy to get dressed and just fun. So, my client just says this is her favorite room in the house. She loves getting dressed. And actually it's lit too, so we can just turn on the lights and it's kind of a whole nice display.
Lighting is a big part of what you do in closets.
It is. I think, that's one of the features that really enhances and makes a room feel like a boutique that people want. And just to be able to see what you have, to tell the difference between a black shirt and a navy shirt, for people is really important too. This is kind of a nice feature too, because people don't know what to do with corner spaces.
Yeah.
So for here, basically did a custom rod so that you're really utilizing every inch in this corner space. So we use it for her dresses.
You come in, you create these spaces, you allot places for people's wardrobe. How do they keep it neat? How do they keep it looking as good as when you come in?
I'm a really big fan of, if the design is right, it's just the art of maintaining it. It's like if you have a place for everything, it really makes it that much easier just to put things back where they're supposed to go. Yeah. If you've got a space dedicated for belts, then, you naturally put it back. One tip that I like to tell people is to change out your hangers and be consistent with them. So you'll see here, we've used velvet hangers that are slim line, but just using the same hanger just makes your closet look so much better. Another thing are these great little pull-out hooks. I feel like everybody should have this in their closet. It makes getting dressed easier, packing easier. Another thing would be drawers.
So little details.
And doing inserts for drawers.
Yeah.
So, a lot of times you've got a drawer, you just put miscellaneous things in here. But if you can just really organize each drawer and do custom inserts, makes everything so much more organized.
And now you offer some of these products, inserts and hangers.
I do. So in the online boutique, so if you go to laclosetdesign.com, you'll find boot trees, hangers, organizers, inserts as well.